Do you need a seller's permit if you sell on eBay? The answer here is technically no. However, you may want one or need one depending on your suppliers. eBay is a marketplace facilitator. This means that they are acting as a third party between you, the marketplace seller, and the consumer. A marketplace facilitator is going to facilitate the transaction and include the collection and remittance of sales tax to whatever state it must go. Not all sales platforms are marketplace facilitators, but eBay is. In order to be a marketplace facilitator, they must not only collect that sales tax, but they must transfer that sales tax to the sales tax department for the appropriate states. That sales tax never enters you, the seller's, hands at all. This is different from platforms like Shopify, where you must turn on sales tax, collect sales tax, and then that sales tax is transferred to you, the seller. You are then obligated to hold a seller's permit and file and remit sales and use tax returns with the appropriate states. However, in the case of a marketplace facilitator, the marketplace facilitator, in this case eBay, is the one who is holding the permit, collecting the sales tax, and filing the sales and use tax returns and sending those payments over to state tax boards. Every single state has different laws and regulations regarding sales tax and marketplace facilitators, so it's important to look up your own state's unique laws. But generally speaking, and for my own home state of California, you do not have to hold a seller's permit if you are using a marketplace facilitator to transact all of your sales. If you're transacting any additional sales off of that platform, such as at in-person markets with personal clients or customers, or on other platforms that are not marketplace facilitators, then you will most likely need a seller's permit. Additionally, you may want a seller's permit if you would like to purchase wholesale items. Many states require that you hold a seller's permit within that state in order to get wholesale discounts from suppliers. In this case, it is completely fine to apply for a seller's permit in order to be able to purchase wholesale at a significant discount where you are not obligated to pay the sales tax because it will be collected later on the consumer level. Because sales tax is collected on the consumer level when that customer buys the product, it can save you a lot of money and is how you should be buying your supplies and goods. But most wholesalers are going to be required to collect what is known as a resale certificate. A resale certificate is a simple form that you create and issue to that wholesaler that has your seller's permit information and business information on it. In order to buy wholesale, therefore, you must hold a seller's permit. Therefore, many businesses who are selling on marketplace facilitator websites such as eBay will still hold a seller's permit so that they can purchase goods wholesale. This then requires them to file a regular sales and use tax return on their reporting schedule. They will, of course, report that their sales were through a marketplace facilitator, and then they would not be obligated to pay that sales tax. Okay, you guys, I hope that was helpful. Let me know in the comments down below if you have additional questions.